Daryl, I guess you're experiencing a whole range of emotions at the minute. Just try and sum up the last 90 minutes.
In the main, it was a very, very good performance. I thought that the team played really well, particularly in the first half. We moved the ball really well and created some good chances at the crossbar twice. Probably went clinical enough in the final third in that bit when you were on top. I thought we totally dominated the ball, and I thought it's a sucker punch really, the goal. It's the first real opportunity they've had, and they probably showed a bit of their experience later on in the game as well, slowing the game down. Stuff like that, what I thought the minimum we deserved that was a draw, if not all 3 points.
And you still the same team that turned out against Leyton Orient in our last home game. How much of that shows a lot of faith in the team here and what we try to do?
A lot. Listen, we're a very, very young team, and I think along this season there's going to be plenty of bumps in the road, and we have to stick with the young players and improve them. I believe in them. They're good players. That's why I'm here. A massive reason why I come to the football club. When you look at the players we've got here that we can develop is exciting, and they'll learn from this tonight as well. Going on Saturday.
You got a great reception from the Mac fans when you walked out here at the Moss Rose, didn't you?
Yeah, they were terrific today. The fans were absolutely terrific today. I think they enjoyed the first half as well. The style of football we played, the way we played, the chance we created. I think we were excited to watch.
In the first half in particular, Jack McCourt, Theo Archibald, they both had stunning strikes which were just whiskers away, weren't they? How much did we ultimately pay the price for not taking our chances in that first half?
We haven't got any points,
yeah.
And that shows you in games. When you're on top and have that much of the ball, you have to score. And it was a sucker punch. You'll see that from every level, from the Premier League, Champions League down. You see a team dominate a game and lose. And fair play to Morecambe. They come in and they sat behind the ball and made it difficult for us to break them down as well. And they showed us massive respect, which is good as well.
Towards the end of the first half, Joe Ironside had a fairly raucous penalty appeal turned down. Did you get a clear view of it?
I didn't really have to watch it back in the video. The only thing I'll say on that is it looks like it's one of them where if it was anywhere else on the pitch, it's probably a foul. But in the box, the referee sometimes are reluctant to do it.
In terms of the first half in general, anything missing really was a goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, said at half time. Yeah. We said at half time the only way Morecambe on that form we had in the first half to beat us was if we don't score, I would make a mistake. And on the second phase of the set play, we made a mistake, and we conceded it. So they go.
Let's be totally honest here. The start of second half almost resembled a siege on the Morecambe goal, didn't it? With that in mind, how gutting was it to fall behind? Yes, it was disappointing, but it's part of football. I think now we have to learn from that. It's going to happen again in the season without that. We play great and don't win, or we don't play so well and win. And I think it's all part of the journey, and we've got to make sure now that we pick ourselves up, get ready for a tough game against Scunthorpe on Saturday. And when we did fall behind, how well do you think we reacted to it? Really well. For the first bit, I thought we reacted really well. Towards the probably last 5-10 minutes, then I thought the game got a bit scrappy. We probably lost our flow a little bit. Like I said, I thought Morecambe used their experience and sort of broke the game up for us, and it was hard for us then to get into a flow again. But again, we'll learn from that. And I thought we got maybe a little bit impatient as well. That was 10 minutes to go with that youthful energy where you want to get back into the game, and if we had a bit more composure, the chance would have come. As you've alluded to, we have Scunthorpe at home on Saturday. How important is it that we put this behind us fairly quickly? Definitely. When you take the score on, listen, you have to win games of football, don't get me wrong, but a good performance gives you something to build on. When you go into a game and you lose a game, you look at, well, how do we play? Did we play well and not play well? And then we played well today. If we hit that standard again and again and again, we'll win lots of games of football. Even though ultimately we did lose the game, yeah. You can tell from the fans' reaction that the players were giving their all, who were playing some great football, and that came through from the terraces really as well, didn't they? They were brilliant tonight. Yeah, the fans were awesome tonight. Like I said, I thought they really got behind the team tonight. They really backed them. I think they really enjoyed watching them play. And I know they've got a team here that will leave everything they've got on the pitch, without a doubt. And we'll get better and better as we go along. No doubt about that. Roll on Saturday. Can't wait for it.